before in previous interviews.
Yeah, I talked about this. We talked about this plenty of times. Shouts to BMF, shouts to Meech to see that he's home. No, I haven't spoke to him, but I do have a relationship with him. I've talked to him a bunch of times while he was incarcerated. Through numerous mutual people, you know how this shit go. But I'm glad to see you back. I'm glad to see he made it back to his family. Now he can switch it over and make a new empire out of all the things that he's done in his past and shit like that. It seems to be doing pretty good. As they have the BMF show, which everybody loves. The story's a dope story. Me, myself, I've seen the story in real time. I mean, in real time, like on planes, trains, and automobiles with these guys. Like, I formed a friendship with them through the time of us all balling at one of the most golden eras in hip-hop and things like that. I'm talking about all type of times. You know what I mean? From Miami to Atlanta, like, these are my guys, like, you dig? And shouts to Baby Blue, R.I.P. Baby Blue. He's not talked about enough when they say BMF, and I do hope when they continue to do the story that they have a whole season with Baby Blue, because he definitely was the golden child of the whole BMF. Like, he could do no wrong. He went to college, graduated from college, called me when he got his first Porsche truck, said he had his initials in the floor mats and shit like that. Like, so, you know, I've seen some shit in their history, like, of what people was talking about. Like, I remember Baby Blue picking me up, and I told people the story before. I go to LA, I end up being in a hotel that was more suited for the LGBT community. If those are the proper initials, I don't never want to put nobody out there, but they said it was more suited for that. I remember Baby Blue calling, you know how we talk, yo, you gotta get out of there. I'm like, he was laughing, he pulled up in his Porsche day. I don't know if that was the Porsche he was talking about, but when the Porsche Cayennes was hot, it had all the turbos and shit like that. We had one too, shout out to Slicey. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna put you in one of the cribs, and until tomorrow you go check into another hotel. So he drove me to a mansion, a retarded mansion. He was like, yo, here the keys. This is the old mansion. We got the new mansion up the block. If you need us for anything, just hit us. You're here by yourself. You can do whatever. So yeah, that's the type of magnitude of how they was playing. They had empty mansions and shit like that in LA. You heard? So, but yeah, shouts to BMF. I mean, shouts to those guys. Shouts to Blue though. Me and Blue